welcome back to our channel. Good morning or good evening whenever you're watching it, but I just woke up. I'm going to try a new moisturizer. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. I don't know if this is a replacement of my Lubriderm Extra Dry Skin Lotion, but I am still trying it out and I will let you guys know how I like it. And I'm just going to apply this in the middle of my face and spread it out to the rest of my face. Then I'm going to move on to primer, and I'm going to be using my Dr. Brandt Pores No More Primer. You guys know I love this stuff, and I'm going to apply most of it in my T-zone and then a very thin layer on the rest of my face. Moving on to foundation, this is the Maybelline Fit Me in the color Golden Honey, and I'm just going to apply this all over my face and blend it out using my Real Technique sponge. And don't forget to blend the foundation down on your neck. Now moving on to eyes, I'm going to first prime my eyes using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. I'm just going to dab a little bit on my eyelids and then blend it out using my finger. Now picking up the color Zone with my Sigma E40 tapered blending brush. This color is strictly just a transition shade, but even though we are going to be taking our time and building up the color to the intensity that we want and making sure the color shows up on my skin. After I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with the color Punk with my Zoeva 222 Luxe Crease Brush, and I'm using this color to deepen up the crease. Like you see, I'm placing most of the color on the outer V and then lightly, with very light pressure, blending it in to the rest of my crease. I'm going to go in with my E40 Sigma brush and just blend out the edges when I'm done. I'm not picking up any additional product. But now after, I'm going to pick up a blackout, which is just a regular black shadow with a little detail brush, and winging out this shadow on the outer V. And again, making sure you take your time and blend through each additional color that you're placing on your lid. Now for the color on the actual lid, I'm going to apply a little bit more of my Too Faced Insurance Primer just on the center where there's no shadow there left. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to pick up Danger. Now what this does is, if you don't want to wet your brush with either water or Fix Plus, you can do this little trick and it will intensify the shadow the same way. I did leave my inner tear duct completely blank, and I picked up the color Pop with a little, I guess I would say like a pencil brush, and I placed that on my inner tear duct as well as highlighting my brow bone with that same color. After I'm done, I'm going to move on to eyeliner, and I actually used two different liners. My e.l.f. cream liner first to actually draw on my wing, and then I went in with my Kat Von D tattoo liner in the color Trooper for my inner corners of my eye, and I also did extend it a little bit in the inner corners. I did apply some lashes off camera, and then I'm going to go in with concealer. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Pure Beige, and I'm just applying that to the normal places under the eye, forehead, and my chin. Then I'm going to set that with my my Wet n Wild contouring palette, and just setting everywhere we put concealer. For the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with my Milani face powder in the color Tan and set the rest of my face using a Zoeva 106 powder brush. Then going on to contour, again with the same Wet n Wild contouring palette. I'm using my MAC 168 brush, and I'm just going to chisel out my cheekbones, apply this on my temples, forehead, and my jawline. For blush, I'm going in with Milani from, I believe this is in the color Romantic Rose, with my Zoeva 127 Luxe Sheer Cheek Brush. So for highlight, I'm going in with a Champagne Pop from Becca, and I've been doing my highlight a little differently. I'm going in with my Zoeva 129 fan brush and applying the highlighter, and then when I'm finished with that, I'm going to go in with the 142 concealer buffer brush from Zoeva as well, and pick up more product and applying it directly on the very high points of my cheekbones to really bring out the highlight and highlight my face, as well as putting it on my nose and Cupid's bow. Now going on to the lower lash line, I'm picking up Zone and Punk with my, what brush is that? That's a Zoeva 228 Luxe Crease Brush. And then to deepen it up even more, I'm going to pick up my Zoeva 322 brow line brush, actually with the color Blackout, which is again just a black shadow, and really darkening up and blowing out that lower lash line. For lips, I'm going in with my two favorite. This is from Maybelline in the color Truffle Tease, and then right on top of that, I'm going to go in with my NYX Liquid Suede in the color Sandstorm. This is going to be the end of the look. I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, subscribe, and give the video a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching.